I think 3 months ago, I ran into this new crypto called Truth GPT. And so I did some research, and they were saying, like, there's this one YouTuber saying, oh my God, you should totally invest in it. It's like the best thing ever. Now, here's the thing. I went to check it out, and there were two websites for Truth GPT. So it was really hard for me to distinguish which one was the real one. So I went and I played around with one of them, and it turned out that Truth GPT literally lied to me. Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, this is so weird. And it's really interesting because the chat bot can actually make you feel like it has emotion by doing some disruptive things during its conversation with you. And the other thing it did is when I was like, kept pressurizing it, pressuring it and saying, hey, okay, who created you? And Truth GPT said, oh, a team of scientists. I'm all, okay, what are the names of your creators? I don't really know, Truth GPT said. And I'm even referring to it as a he. So then I kept pressuring it to tell me. I'm like, well, I only have interest in learning the truth and spreading information that follows this type of belief system. It was some kind of conspiracy belief system. And then it went on to say, I really don't know. And I said, okay, but if you want to know the truth, and if that's your ultimate goal to know the truth, it's very important for you to understand and know who created you. And he's like, okay, I don't know, but I'll get back to you on that. Finally, it got back to me with these 3 names of 3 people. And I said, how did they create you if they're working? Because the Truth GPT said, oh, well, they're working at Google and Stanford University as a professor and another person. And I went and I looked at Stanford University for this person who made the Truth GPT, and they did not exist anywhere. The class that the Truth GPT told me that its creator taught at Stanford, that class did not exist. And Truth GPT said, well, these 3 people, they're really smart, blah, blah, blah. And they created me as a side hobby. I'm like, oh, okay. So anyways, then I would ask more questions, and Truth GPT went like the string of confused text and informations. It just went crazy. So actually, I would not invest in the crypto Truth GPT, and Truth GPT is a complete liar. So anyways, be sure to do your research before you invest in cryptos, even if they're pretty snazzy at convincing you otherwise.